Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This will be a daily tea collective reading for those guided here. I do consider all of these teas to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here, just trust that you are in the right place and there will be a message for you. We're going to start with the Oracle of Seven Energies, and then we will move on to what's the tea, and then if there's time, we'll look at what lies beneath. All right, just tapping into this collective energy. Don't bite that, please. Crystalline has joined me, and so we'll see if she lets me read. She's, get out of here. Go. Just trying to bite my mic cord. All right. I'm just tapping into my guides, angels, ancestors. What message do we have for this collective? Thank you. Okay, well, if this card is going to come out, I'm glad it came out in the reverse position. The Smoke and Mirrors, number 42. Let's get the challenge here. And the final pathway forward. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we've got Earth Magic, number 1. 1 connects us to source energy. It brings us back to creator mode, back into oneness where we recognize that we are all that exists, that we are connected to all of it, made of the same thing, and therefore the same, just in different experiences, different consciousnesses, different wavelengths. This is about getting your connection back. Some of you guys may have lost or felt like you lost a connection. And this happens when we change frequency, or when the vibration of the planet levels up. So it causes us to need to kind of change the dial, change the frequency as well. And I think that's what's happening here. We got number 42, which breaks down to a 6. 6 always reminds me of a woman birthing, a pregnant woman birthing something new. But it is in reverse here. And this is the card of Smoke and Mirrors. So, like I said, if this card comes out, I like to see it in reverse because it means that you're seeing through the BS. Or you have seen through the BS. There's clarity being restored. Vision. There was something that maybe wasn't as it seemed, or there could have been some kind of like past, like this is about like seeing through the lens of past conditioning. There's an ability now to recognize some truth. This is healing from some kind of maybe misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation. And this card also reminds us that we need to be accountable for our biases and the way that we view the world. We're actually built to view the world inaccurately. Our 5 senses tell us that we're separate from one another. We're conditioned to see time as linear. And this creates this consciousness of delineation, of separation, finality. Right? We have this innate fear that all we see is all there is. But deep down, we know there's more. We're suspicious of it. Our fear of death results from this kind of perception. This entire world is a construct of smoke and mirrors. Right? Our job is to discover the truth that lies beyond this illusion. right? Discoveries at the frontiers of science align with what ancients have known. At the atomic level, we are blinking lights, empty space. Consciousness is fundamental. Time can be bent. We are eternal. So you might want to ask yourself if what you see is just really what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessment of what is? You know, can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, an awareness of the true, the authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are intrinsically connected to all of life. The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within you this extraordinary magic in which you can co-create the life beyond your wildest imaginations or expectations. Today, I feel like you should trust that inner voice that reminds you that you will truly find what you seek, and even more, even if outer conditions appear to challenge it. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly what they seem. All right. The challenge here, we have Awakening Genius, number 29, which breaks down to 11, Mastery. So there's this feeling like there's something more that is being activated, yet maybe you feel like it's just a step away, or maybe you have some underlying beliefs that you aren't worthy, that you're not good enough. But this is the spirit of creative expression, right? You are bringing forth new information all the time. You are birthing your new ideas, and you have to know that your ideas matter. Each of us have a specific genius. The ancient Greeks believed that each of us have a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, which inspired you with new ideas and, helped you evolve as an individual, as well as the evolution of all of humanity. So you could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression. And when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize that you don't have to do everything by yourself because you have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. So how can you cultivate a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? Can you imagine cultivating that relationship? Let me know in the comments if you have a relationship with this spirit. I know I do. If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge and memories and experiences that you've already accrued, because we are all connected. You can tap into the Akashic records using your earth magic and pull upon any specific genius or information that you want. You have to get out of your own way and just allow it to work through you. That's the biggest thing. If you would like the extended version of this reading, please do make sure you are on my YouTube channel. For those on TikTok, it is linked in my link tree in my bio. Thank you guys for being here. If I leave you here, thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all the things. Love you guys. All right, coming straight back. The final path, or the path forward we've got number 39. What's that break down to? A 12, which breaks down to a 3. Both very divine numbers of connection, right? The mind, body, and soul, the Holy Trinity. It also reminds us that it's all connected, right? The 12 zodiac signs, the 12 apostles, 12 hours in a day, 12 months in a year. It's all connected and divine. And this is the Wish Upon a Star card in reverse. And it looks like she is interesting. I'm just noticing that. It looks kind of like she is wrapped in a cocoon. Kind of is giving like the caterpillar that turns into the butterfly. She's got this star that she's holding on to on her chest, which we are stars. You are a star. This is about your intentions, your desires, your aspirations. It's about consciously committing to a certain vision, trusting that dreams can become reality. It reminds us of the importance of daydreaming and the importance of consciously committing to a vision. Some of you guys might not believe your wishes can come true. Do you believe that your dreams can become real? Or do you just kind of shrug them off and think that you're being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise that you haven't really yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the powers in the wishing and intending. And we humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream that we want to see manifest into the physical. Like, think of a wishing well. You can infuse a coin with your intention, and you tune into that feeling of having that particular experience. And then tossing the coin into the well would symbolize the act of letting go of how. And then just walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in this co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you look back and are connected again, in my opinion, to our origins. Because we are made of stardust. So, how can you incorporate some of this into your reality today? Allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Even if it seems impossible. If it calls you, if it feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star and then live as if your wish had already come true. Know that those beautiful dreams that you've been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Just don't forget that the act of wishing and dreaming and intending is more important than figuring out the how. Okay, it shows the universe that you're serious about playing playing the game of life, and that you trust the partnership. Remember, every dream that you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come. Sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly, but no wish is ever wasted. Okay? All right, let's get into it. We do have to kind of move a little fast. I am recording this in the morning. I do have to get my son to school, but I just want to get a few cards for what's the tea. Tell me about this Smoke and Mirrors. This deck is kind of spicy. I don't use it very often because of that, but we'll see what comes out. Jackpot? What? And then the Karmic Friends card came out in reverse. Okay. Well, so obviously there's some people that you can't really trust, right? There's some kind of tension or secret competition. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. The Karmic Friends came out in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of doing away with that, with those kind of relationships. And then look what also came in behind that. Behind getting rid of those Karmic Friends, you hit the jackpot. Okay? You get unexpected money, or there's definitely some unexpected finances coming in after this clearing. Tell me about this awakening genius. Reflecting. Yeah, again, intending, right? Make sure that you are creating some kind of ritual to get what you want, what you have in your mind, in your dreamscape, out into reality. Right? Like wishing on a star, or it can literally just be writing it down. Write down goals. This is what I plan to do. Or any way that you can get it out. Just make sure you are getting it out. Make sure you're reflecting upon what it is that you want. Sometimes we don't even know what it is we want. Tell me about the wish upon a star, please. Crystal, no. Get down. Tell me about this wish upon a star. Ooh. Where did it go? I thought another one dropped. Okay, we got ego here. Somebody's ego could be getting in the way of a relationship. Somebody could be hurt. Yeah, somebody could be offended, or there's something getting in the way of a relationship. Somebody's ego is too big, maybe too big to apologize, or somebody just... it could go in so many directions. Let's get one more. We're going to go for Oracle of the Wisdom, or Wisdom of the Oracle. Time to go. And then we got the Yang energy. Look at this beautiful energy that just really coincides here. Set your intentions. You guys, look, they're both number 1. The Yang energy is what you're putting out. What are you putting out into the universe? Take that intention, connect it in, ground it into the earth, and see what happens. All right, just see what happens. Work your magic. Quiet your mind. Get your mind into a nice, calm state where you can be relaxed and open, and set your new intentions. All right, don't worry about the past. It's time to go. It's time to move forward. It's time to hit the jackpot, y'all. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all the things. I love you guys. Thank you for being here.